Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Glam by Clarissa. On my channel, I like to create makeup looks and just create beauty content for you guys. If that sounds like something you're interested in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up. I'm creating my ultimate go-to everyday makeup look for you guys. So now all I'm doing is I'm priming my eyes with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. The shade Light Sand, and I'm just taking, this is a Sephora contour highlighting brush, and I'm just going to be pressing that concealer all into the lid. Keeping it super simple to where anybody can recreate, whether you do makeup or you don't do makeup. Start by taking my bronzer. This is from Makeup Revolution in the shade Warm. I'm going in with the Morphe E28 brush, and I'm just gonna start going in back and forth motions, blending out the bronzer throughout my crease. And as I get to the front, I'm gonna start. The this look is I want to keep it dark on the outer corner, and as we work our way to the front, it fades in lightly. Go in on the other side and do the exact same thing. Keep it dark on the outer corners, and as we blend to the front, it fades out very nicely. So I'll see a soft blend palette, and I'm going to be taking this cream shade here at the top. I'm just taking that on a BH Cosmetics number 6 brush, and I'm just going to start packing that here on this inner corner where we have no product.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and add a wing. This is from Rare Beauty. This is their black liquid liner. I'm going to start by drawing a line up, and then I'm going to connect it down to the lash line, and I'm going to fill it in. I'm just going to be leaving the liner like this. I'm not connecting it to the inner corner. I'm just leaving it on the outer portions of the eyes like this. I'm just going to be curling my lashes and applying mascara. The Benefit They Are Real Magnet Mascara, and I'm just going to put an even layer on my lashes just so when I apply the falsies, everything will blend in very nicely. While I wait for my lashes to get tacky, I'm going to start on the face. This is the Beauty Creations Flawless Day Hydrating Primer, and I'm going to apply this to the face. I'm just going to apply a pump on each side, and I'm just going to take my hands and rub that all in the skin, especially around the nose area is where I tend to have a lot of pores, and on my chin. I'm going to go ahead and apply the lashes. They are already pretty tacky, and I'm going to let that primer dry down. I'm now going in with my favorite foundation at the moment. This is the Milani 2-in-1, and this is in the shade Natural. This foundation is very affordable. The coverage is buildable, so I love that. And this is how I apply it. I'm just going in with a beauty blender, and I'm going to be pressing the foundation into the skin. I'm not dragging it. I'm patting it. This will help get the most coverage out of the foundation. Now before I go in with any concealer, I'm going to be going in with the Shape Tape Glow On, and I'm going to be applying this under the eyes, and it just gives that lifted look. Just like this. I'm going to go back in with the beauty blender, and once again I'm going to be pressing the product into the skin. That's all blended out. I'm going back in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. This is in Light Sand, and I'm going to be applying it to the highlight areas of my face. This is how I like to apply it. I go under the eyes, a little on the chin, and on the forehead. Just like this. I'm just going to be blending that out with the same beauty blender, and like everything else, pressing it into the skin. Contouring, I'm also going in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. This is in the shade Deep Chestnut. I go along the forehead and on the cheeks, just like this. To blend this out, I'm going in with an Alamar complexion brush. It's just a really angled flat blending brush, and I'm just going to be pressing that product into the skin to create the most flawless blend. And I love the most about these e.l.f. concealers, using them as cream contour. They blend very nicely, and they're very easy to like just blend out. Like, look at this. Like, I'm not struggling at all blending it out. I'm pressing it into the skin and blending it up towards the temple If you are looking for any like cream concealers to cream contour, I highly recommend checking out the e.l.f. concealers. I'm now going to be applying cream blush. This is from Rare Beauty in the shade Joy, and this dries down matte, so I love it. This is what the applicator looks like. It's cute and really small. A little goes a long way, so you don't need to apply very much. I'm just going to apply 3 dots like this on each side. I'm going to be using an angled brush like this, and I'm just going to be pressing that product into the skin just like we did the contour. I know it looks a little scary now, but trust the process. Once you keep blending it, add the littlest amount to the tip of the nose. To contour the nose, I'm going in with the LA Colors contour stick. This is in medium. And I just like to apply it right here on the sides of the nose, just like this, and drag it down to the tip, just like that. With an angled fluffy brush like this, this is from Rare Beauty, and I'm just going to be pressing it into the skin and dragging it down along to the sides of the nose. And slowly start working it up. I'm now going to be drying everything down and setting everything in place. I'm going to be going in with my Airspun translucent powder. For my nose, I like to go in with a really small precise beauty blender. This is from Hank and Henry Beauty, and it's just one of their mini blenders, and I just take the powder along the sides of the nose like this, and I let that sit the longest. I'm going to be packing the powder along the sides of the mouth because I do tend to crease here a lot, and I just go all around the chin like this. Going in with the square side of the blender, and I'm going to line that right underneath my contour and start packing what's left down onto the bottom of the face. I'm now going to be going back in with this bronzer, and I'm going to be bringing color back into the face. I go in with the Hoola bronzer brush, and I'm just going to be patting that along the forehead where we applied the contour, and a little bit on the cheeks, but I'm just keeping it on the outer portion. I'm not dragging it into the front part of the face. So I'm just keeping it back in with a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be packing the rest of the powder that we had left on the face into the skin. I'm not swiping it off or anything. I'm going to be pressing that in so everything will melt very nice. Highlight, I'm going in with the Cara Beauty Diamond Light Highlighter. For the nose, I go in with a smaller brush just so I could really get in the areas I need to. And guys, look how blinding this highlight is. Like, wow. Highlight on the cheeks, I go in with the Morphe E61 brush, and it's just a little bit more fluffy, and I'm just gonna run that along the cheeks, on my Cupid's bow, and a little on the chin. Finish off the eyes. I'm once again going back in with the bronzer and applying it on my lower lash line. I'm just gonna be smoking that out on the lower lash line. I'm gonna be applying the Maybelline Brown Smoky Liner to the waterline. Be applying a black liner to the top waterline. Here's the final product, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I actually made a mistake on the lashes. They're not in the style Bonita, they're in the style diosa. I changed them out because I was getting a lot of questions about them on TikTok, and I didn't realize that I discount code with Bebecita Lashes. It's Clara12. It's CLARA12. I will leave it somewhere here on the screen, but you can use that code to save some money off your purchase. To like this video, subscribe, leave some comments down below what you'd like to see. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Both are at Glam by Clarissa. I will leave the description of everything I use down in the description box. That sums it up. Thank you again for watching and being here, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.